Hello and welcome. My name is Sunshine, the Project Manager, Sunshine Resources. Welcome to our tutorial 2 in our lesson series, How to Build Website with HTML and CSS. In the preceding lesson, we downloaded and installed a special text editor called Notepad++. Today, we will start creating our code. But before I go on, please let me let you know that designing website with code is something anybody can do. You don't have to be a graduate, not even a graduate of computer science. No matter who you are, as long as you know how to read and write, you should be able to learn coding. I'm saying this because there are so many young school graduates out there looking for white-collar jobs without success. And the time you spend looking for these jobs that are not even available, you can use it to acquire coding skills that will turn you into a professional web designer. You can create concept, create ideas, and use website to demonstrate your ideas and concept and liberate yourself from the bondage of unemployment, which most of the time turn young school leavers into hopeless people. Anyway, that is just by the way. Let's move on. Websites are built with pieces of information called tags. It is the tags that the browser interprets into font, colors, and graphic. Tags consist of text and symbols put together. There are different kinds of tags. Well, as we proceed, we will be seeing them one after the other. But for now, let me show you some examples. For example, you have the image tag used for inserting pictures and images onto a website. You have the link tag used for inserting a link. You have a button tag used for inserting button onto a website. You also have the paragraph tag, which is used for inserting paragraph, and so on. So website is a bunch of all these little tags combined to make a full-fledged website. In order to make a tag, here are the basics. For example, let me take you through the process of how to make a paragraph tag, an image tag, or even a very special tag that I will introduce to you now. For example, if you want to make a paragraph tag, you write this less than sign, greater than sign, then in between the less than sign and the greater than sign, there's a P in between. This is called a paragraph tag. Now, let's make an image tag. In the same way, a less than sign, a greater than sign, then in between IMG. This is called an image tag, or a special kind of tag that I want to introduce you to now. A less than sign, exclamation mark, DOCTYPE, Doctype, space, HTML, greater than sign. Then you insert the greater than sign. Now this is a special tag called the Doctype HTML. As time goes on, I will let you know what this tag means briefly. Alright, to start designing a website, you have to start on a fresh page. To get to a fresh page, you can click new here, click new page, or you go to file and click on new. Brings you to a new page. You normally start designing website from a fresh page. Now, after you have opened up a new page, a fresh page, the first thing you normally do, which is a formality in designing website, is that you insert this special tag called the Doctype tag. The tag I just mentioned lastly in the explanation I did before now. So this is a special tag. You just write exclamation mark, DOCTYPE, space, HTML, greater than sign. Now this is a special tag called Doctype Tag. Now these tags usually come once in every web page, and it's normally, it tells the browser the kind of documents that the browser should open. And so don't bother yourself about the detail about this. I think the most important thing you should know about this tag is that it's very important. The first thing you normally put first on a web page, and then it tells the browser the kind of document it should open. That you should know. That is all you should know about this tag for now. Now let's move on. Now we have put in the special tag called the Doctype tag. The basics of every website is the HTML tag. Now every web page starts with the HTML opening tag and the HTML closing tag. Now this is how you write the HTML opening tag. Less than sign, greater than sign, in between you write HTML. This is the opening tag, and then you now have the closing tag. The closing tag usually be probably at the foot. Less than sign, greater than sign, in between /, then HTML. This is the basics of every website. It starts with an opening HTML tag and close with another HTML tag. But notice the difference between the opening and the close. The close has a / and the opening does not have a /. This is the basics of every tags that we'll be meeting as we proceed. So your website consists of an opening tag and an closing tag. Most tags start this way. They have an opening tag and have a closing tag. Now every website consists of the head and the body. Every website is made up of the head and the body. Now let me show you the tag of head. Less than sign, greater than sign, then in between HEAD. This is head, the opening tag of the head. And now let's see the closing tag of the head. Less than sign, / closing, greater than sign, and then you have HEAD. This is the closing tag of the head. This is how you write the head tag. This is the opening tag and this is the closing tag. Then in between comes another tag called the title tag. The title tag is always found in the head. Just like I said earlier, every website, every web page consists of the head and the body. In the head, you have tags like title. The head is where information that the browser read goes to. The body is where the text, the text, the images, and all other items go to. But the head consists of the title and other information that browser will read. So this is the tag for the title. In between you write title. Okay, this is the opening, and let's close it now. In the same way, /, then title. Good. So now we have the title in the head. We have the title in the head. Now let's give this website a title. Maybe we should call it marketing strategy. So in between the opening tag of the title and the closing tag of the title, I'm going to write the heading, the title, sorry, marketing strategy, marketing strategies. This is our title and is in the head. The title will always be in the head. Now at this juncture, I'd like to show you how to save HTML document. How to save HTML document. If you want to save your document, go to File, go to Save. This is a new document and you're going to name it as index. The name of the file should not be any other thing but index. Give it the name index. Now save as type. Look for HTML, that is hypertext markup language. You now look for hypertext markup language. Got it here. Hypertext markup language HTML. this is the file format. Now when you save your file as index.html and you save it as save as type as hypertext markup language, your computer already knows that this file is a web page and is going to use a browser to open it. Now save in, I'm going to save mine on the desktop. Let me look for desktop. I'm going to save it on the desktop. Okay, and then finally click save. So we have saved all we have done in this document. So let's look for this file on the desktop. Look at it here. This is the index file. Now let's click on it to see what we have done. All right, this is the web page because we've not written anything yet on the body, so nothing is shown on it. But actually this, for example, this is the topic with the title we've given to our web page, and you can see it here. So we've come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In the next tutorial, we will deal with the body. We'll now go into body tag. Thank you very much for watching.